All right, I'm gonna try one with the pickle.
Yeah, try it.
Let's go.
That's the one gonna slap. That pickle, hey, look.
Okay, okay.
Little bit of Cincinnati, little bit of something.
Little Cincinnati, little Rockford.
That's what we doing.
You know what, man? You're absolutely right. Because that brininess from that pickle just adds another dimension of flavor to that dog, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey friends, it's Greg Hudson here, host of ABR, and we have a special edition of the show today. We're in Rockford, Michigan at a place called the Corner Bar, where a woman who worked here in the past tragically lost her life about 4 months ago. She has 2 young children that are now being taken care of by their grandfather, who also works here at the restaurant. So today is a benefit. Every dime of everything sold in this restaurant today goes directly to the GoFundMe to help those 2 young children, and we had to be a part of it. So come on in, come with me. Let's try these chili dogs. Let's raise some money for young Mecca and Mia. Let's head into the Corner Bar. Hey, John.
Hey, Greg, how are you?
Doing very well. Good
Wonderful.
to see you, man.
Good to see
Great
you.
to see you.
Yeah, thank you.
Circumstances aren't what we normally expect, but you know
No.
what? I want to hear the story, but also I want to make sure that we come in and we really raise some money and do some good today.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'll spend very little time on the tragedy and a lot of time on what we can do from there. One of our cooks, Tojo, his daughter was murdered the day after Christmas. Leaves 2 kids, Maya.
Day after Christmas.
Day after Christmas.
Oh,
yep.
I didn't realize
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Day after Christmas. Leaves Tojo, who's my age, so he's thought he was grandfather, and now he's taking on a more of a parental role, taking on the kids. So we're really we're trying to have the tragedy here. It'll never go away, but from this moment forward, what we're trying to do is really try to figure out what we can do to make a difference for Mia and Mecca.
Yeah.
2 kids.
And so we're here today, guys, for this fundraiser. It's they've been scheduling this for a while. It's a big fundraiser, and if I'm not mistaken, all of the proceeds from the restaurant today are going to go to the family. How's that going to work?
Yeah, every dime. So anything that is purchased besides alcoholic beverages, anything food and beverage is going to go right to Mia and Mecca. We're hoping to raise enough money to put a down payment on a home.
That would be excellent. And before we even get into more of that, I love how community-minded you are, not just for your employees, but for Rockford in general. And this just feels like a tight-knit community. And I mean, goodness, we got here a couple hours ago, and this place, there's already a lot of people coming in. What's the relationship like between Corner Bar and Rockford? And what's just this town in general like? Am I off base here thinking this is a very tight-knit community?
It's really it's an honor to be in this role here in this community. It's just such a deep and rich history. It's really entwined, with the education, sports. They really go a long way in looking out for us.
That's great.
Yeah.
So you've got that symbiotic relationship where you look out for the community and vice versa.
Honestly, we try to catch up. They're always ahead of us. The community around here is just great.
But you've got some stuff going on with the high school, right? Because I've heard about like the merch that you have, the hats, the shirts, the menus.
Yeah, we're lucky enough to have so many talented kids at the Rockford High School that do graphic design. So a lot of our logos are made from the graphic design class.
That's great. And again, that tells you right there how entrenched John and the Corner Bar are in the Rockford community. And I love seeing the community come out to help a tragedy turning into somewhat of a good cause for those kids, because that's what this is all about right now, is making sure that those kids grow up to be the children that we know that their mother would want them to be. And for Rockford to come out and lift them up like this is really, really special. And it's something that we wanted, we had to come be a part of this. There's no way we couldn't. At America's Best Restaurants, the independent restaurant workers and owners and telling those stories are what we're all about. And when we heard about this, I mean, my goodness, you know, it's one thing they say, you know, parents should never lose a child. That's hard enough. And then now Tojo taking on a parental role with those grandkids. I'm glad this community is coming out in the numbers that they are.
Yeah.
So, and I'll tell you something else, guys. In the link here, or in this video, we're going to put up a link so that you can donate. Even though we're filming this now, you're going to see it weeks later. You can still donate. That GoFundMe will still be live for Tojo and young Mecca and Mia. So, if you think you can, we'd love to have you donate and help those kids as they navigate this tragedy. So I'll tell you what, we're going to have a silver lining today. We're going to put a smile on our faces, on other people's faces. We're going to eat some great food. We got a band upstairs, and we're going to raise some money for a really, really good cause, and 2 kids and a man who deserve it just about more than anybody.
Greg, thanks for helping us out. Thanks for being here with it. I really appreciate America's Best Restaurants helping us on this.
Happy to do it. I will tell you though, I need to try a chili dog.
All right, let's go get one.
So this is Tojo, man. Thanks for taking a few minutes. I saw the flat top is like loaded over there right now.
Yes, sir.
Kitchen's in the weeds.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, but at the same time, that means that it's busy out there today. And that means that the community come out to support you and support what we got going on here today.
Yes.
But I understand that you're the man in the kitchen. So I need to talk to you about food, right? So the chili dogs here is what everybody's been talking about, man.
Right.
I'm a bit of a chili dog connoisseur. I love all different kinds. I come from Cincinnati. We've got our own Cincinnati style chili.
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, so you got your own kind of dog up there.
Chicago
you got your own dog.
Oh, yeah.
So, all of that being said, man, tell me about the corner bar chili dogs and what makes them special. What are they? What's the flavor? What's the take on them? What do you think? You're the guy back here.
Well, you know, we make the chili with scratch and everything like that. You know, everybody take their time.
Oh, you're making the chili from scratch here?
Yeah, they making the chili from scratch. You know what I'm saying? We're making the chili from scratch.
Is it spicy? Is it sweet?
It's not that spicy. It's not that spicy. It's just right. It's just mild. It's mild.
Okay.
It's mild. You know what I mean? Just mild and everything like that. As far as like with the hot dogs, you know what I'm saying? We got from the beef. You know, we got the not dogs and everything. We got the regular pork hot dogs and everything.
Oh, so you got a bunch of different styles you can do here.
We got a bunch of different styles and everything like that. Anything like I say, we ain't got the Cincinnati dogs yet, but we got a cowboy dog.
He did that for our field producer Austin. He's like giving his hands up over there right now. Who did, baby?
Yeah,
I'm shining. My Bengals are shining recently, so I'm happy. But,
right. They
but you got a little Dallas dog for us, maybe?
Yes, we got a little. Oh yeah. We got a Dallas dog. Yeah, that's why it's a cowboy dog. Yeah, we got that going on and stuff. Like I say, like with the bars, everybody just, as you see, how everything just going like that. Because, like I say, everybody is known for its chili dogs and everything in different styles of hot dogs. You know what I mean? Like I say, the chili is just mild, spicy. You know
I can't wait to try your take on it. And did I hear this correctly though, that you guys send out 1,200 to 2,000 dogs a day?
Yes, it's true. It's
1,200 to 2,000 dogs.
It's real hectic. Like I say, it's real hectic on the hot dogs. Like I say, the hot dogs is so it's crazy how we just send it out.
I was gonna say it's probably like roller skating on ice. I mean, it's just so much going on.
Right. It's always moving. It's always moving on the hot dogs. Well, it's always.
I tell you what, we've been talking about them enough. Why don't we get a tray of them? Me and you go out there and sit with some customers and just have a chat. And let's really try one of these dogs. You're talking this, and now I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry at this point. Is that cool with you?
That's cool.
All right, let's get these dogs, brother.
Let's go.
So we finally got Tojo out of the kitchen. You guys are slammed back there. And this is Jeff, the owner of Corner Bar. And so thanks for taking some time to hang with us here. And this is such a great turnout from this community behind us, man. Such a great turnout. And we had Tojo make the dogs for us. So I want to know what is unique about this chili, because it seems like every region has their own style of chili dog. So I'm really looking forward to tasting the uniqueness of Corner Bar.
I'm not sure what's unique per se, but the recipe has been around since 1933. So it's been a while. So right there, right?
That alone is unique.
Yeah.
And Tojo said you're making it all in-house, right?
Oh yeah, we making it all in-house. 33 years, we need to bring old school up here. He said, where the old guy at?
You got a guy called Old School
Yeah,
here?
the old guy. You see the old guy that got the shirt? Follow me around.
You call him Old School,
That's
huh?
old school. He real. He see 1933. He's
my
in
God.
1938. He old school.
Okay, well, I'm going to dig in here. Let's grab some of them. Now, is this the one you made for me?
Yes, sir.
Because I asked for chili, onion,
And mustard.
cheese, and mustard.
Yes,
I'm going to
sir.
grab this one.
The pickle makes it a little bit unique too.
I'm going to try one of those
Most of
with
the
the pickle
pickles
as
around
well.
here use the shredded pickle. We're the only ones who slice, as far as I know.
I thought that was cool, and it looks great. It looks really cool on there, man. You guys, come on, grab a dog.
It's a lot of onions, Till.
I know you like onions. I know that. I know you like onions.
Oh,
I was kind of blind when I did it.
that is excellent, man. That is fantastic. This is really great. I get it now. And talking to some folks too, this is the place I think when people are from Rockford or they come here, like this is a taste of home for folks.
It's
So-
a great way to put it. Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like I would imagine if someone's from Rockford, for example, and then they come home to visit family over Christmas, I bet you this is one of the first stops they make.
I believe so too. You bringing your wife up here on Mother's Day, believe me, it is the first stop. Trust me, I wouldn't believe you bring your wife over here on Mother's Day, but
Happy wife, happy life.
tell me about it. That's what it's going about. That's like, we bring our food with love, a lot of soul too.
I love it, man. Oh, we saw you back in that kitchen, man. You are no joke back there. Cool as a cucumber. I mean, the flat top is covered, and Tojo just doing his thing back there, man.
Oh yeah,
All right, I'm gonna try one with the pickle.
That's right. That pepper one gonna slap. That pepper, hey what?
Okay.
Little bit of Cincinnati, little bit.
Little bit of something. Little Cincinnati, little Rockford.
That's what we doing.
You know what, man? You're absolutely right. Because that brininess from that pickle just adds another dimension of flavor to that dog, man. It really does. That chili is just, it's so comforting. That chili just tastes like home. Wow, man.
We put a lot of work what we do. You know what I mean? We put a lot of work. You gotta put that work in.
Put the work in you, and you know what else? You put a lot of love in this, especially knowing that you're making this from scratch. You see, there are more people taking the Chili Dog Challenge today. Again, 12 of these bad boys. You're going to take it down within 4 hours. The chili alone is 24 ounces. I'm going to be happy if I just finish these two. That's all I got
You're
to
not
say.
going for it? You're not going for it?
I think you can do it.
Maybe we'll go for it. We'll see. But I'm
You
going to
want
start
a
with these
t-shirt?
two.
You get a t-shirt with my name on it. Hey, original sign, people t-shirts.
We might try it.
You might try it. Hear that? America, you might try it.
You know, seeing a town and a restaurant really come out for one of their own like this, it's enough to give you goosebumps, I can tell you that. And if you want to do your part and you want to help Tojo and little Mia and little Mecca, there's a link right below for you to check out, and you can donate to that GoFundMe page. And on behalf of all of us, I just want to sincerely thank you for tuning into this particular episode of America's Best Restaurants.